Hey everyone, Chris here from Roundtable Co-Op, jumping into Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen, and I did not think I would say those words anytime soon. I've been following this game for many years. I'm a massive MMORPG lover. I've played most of all the Western MMOs, starting with Ultima Online in 1997 with the beta, and have loved the genre ever since. It's been my favourite game to play with my mates, and I've always got to be playing an MMO. And Pantheon Rise of the Fallen has been in development by Visionary Realms for a long time. And I remember the late Brad McQuaid and all his EverQuest and Vanguard Saga of Heroes escapades. And whether you love them or hate them, they have been genre defining in their own respects, and this is kind of the evolution of that. And unfortunately Brad's no longer with us, but his team has kept the vision going, and we are now at the early access phase. So I played a very early build, maybe middle of this year, 2024, and it was quite confusing to play, not in a bad way, but it didn't hold your hand, and that's what the old MMOs used to do. They dropped you in the world, and then it was up to you and your imagination to then go forth and learn the gameplay systems, and basically forge your own destiny. And that was what I loved about Ultima Online. You could, if you thought you wanted to do something, say I want to make a bow, you would go, okay, how do I get the bow? I need wood and I need string or feathers. And so you would then grab an axe, chop a tree, get the wood, cut it into planks, to sticks, make a bow with the string, use feathers and wood to make the bow, make the arrows, and then kill more things, loot their stuff, make bigger things, better things, armor, weapons, fight players, all that kind of thing. And so Pantheon Rise of the Fallen is now here, and this is the server list. So I'm Australian, so I know I should be playing on a higher population US server, but I'm going to try the Oceanic servers because they've offered it to us, and not many MMOs do that. So I'm quite appreciative to have a Oceanic server. So it's going to go into character creation. So I'm just going to go, my name is Inferno. I always go, without fail, my mates hate me for it, I always go a human paladin. In any RPG, MMORPG, ARPG, I'll go anything paladin as my first character, because that kind of defines my play experience. I know it's melee only, but I do like a paladin that's done well, with lay on hands and undead skills, buffs. I love buffing my team, so if I can, if I'm not the best tank, but if I can hold my own whilst keeping the squad alive, then that's what I'll do. So we have 2 stat points to allocate. So I'm going to go strength and con. Strength increases the damage of some melee attacks, increases your max carry weight, both good. And then constitution increases your armor class, and crowd control damage resilience. So that's good as well for me to help my squad. I mean, I'm only going to be playing this probably solo, maybe duo with my friend Gruntles, which I've been playing games with my whole life. He's a legend. And I'm just going to play with these sliders. That looks like Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars Clone Wars. Totally. Hello there. So that's it. That's enough. That's all. I mean, that's not much character. I'll show you again. So really, it's just your hair basically. That's all. Oh, they stuffed it. That's all the character customizations you can do, but I don't mind that. Really, once you put armor on, you can't see it anyway, so I don't mind a simple character creator. Alright, let's jump in. Human Paladin in Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. Finally! It's in early access on Steam, so let's be clear. Early access means one thing. This is an alpha build. So an early access MMO is not the final product. And if you read the Steam page, it's going to be in early access for 2 years. So some people are going to laugh and say, yes, it's been in development 10 years. It's going to take another 10 years. Well, they've stated on the Steam page it's going to take 2 years in early access. And if you're a long-term MMORPG player, you're a patient player. So you get what you get when you get it. All right. So I am going to go, because I've made a character before, so I'm going to start again. But basically, when you make a character, there's a button that should be ticked by default to give you tutorial prompts. So essentially, when you log in at first, it basically says you need to open your pack and look at these skills. So depending on the class you chose, you'll have some skill scrolls. So for me as a paladin, I've got scroll lay on hands and shock on death. So you right click those to learn those abilities. And then you press B to go into your skill book. And then you right click to add this to your hotbar. It's quite cool though, because it puts them in relative locations. So you know, in like WoW and Star Wars, The Old Republic, and Elder Scrolls Online, you add a new skill, it just kind of populates across the bottom of your default bar. So I already love this because it's already got your default attack as Alt 1. It and for me, I always separate my heals and my damage spells, so it's already put the lay on hands in its own bar, so Shift 1, and then it's put the damage spell in skill in slot 1. So that's really bloody cool. Because that if a game can make or save a player time, save a player to think, then it's a damn good game. Also in our pack, so we've got an adventure pack with 10 slots. We've got 20 stale bread and 20 flasks of water. As a paladin, I've got a brittle sword and a simple wood torch, as well as ragged shirt, ragged pants, ragged boots. I just saw professions. I'll look at that in a second. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, so in here in your pack, you've got a mysterious letter. So a mysterious letter that was delivered to you. Perhaps you should read it. You do not know me, but I have an opportunity for you. Find me near the well in the center of the village of Avalia, and I will explain more. Until we meet, Orman Aldeus. So it's going to give us... I know that's his required to reach reputation tier 3. Okay. Alright. So you can see up here on the left near above your player plate is the food and water. So it looks like you have kind of survival mechanics. We've got to look after your food and water. Reckoning. I don't know what reckonings are yet. I don't know what wrath is yet. Readiness is required to use some abilities and is gained by taking or dealing melee damage in combat. And then health is regained slowly over time. Resting will help you regain more health quickly. The default key is X. So if I press X, oh man, that's such a good staple of MMOs. And then you've got this recovering health and mana every 5 seconds. That's brilliant. Love it. So I also know that over here, so you got these dudes here. So I think these are guards. If you can right click with each one, well met traveler. This priest Alamar. I can tell you what to buy, but not what to do with your purchase. Available tasks. Ulthuran presence. Priest tries to conceal a look of concern as he motions to you to him. There is a shadow that haunts our beloved city, a darkness that must be uncovered. Rumours are abound that cultists have crept into the area surrounding Thronefast, spreading their vile influence. If so, they are a plague that must be rooted out. But first, I need you to verify their presence and assess the danger they pose. Locate one of their camps and enter it, then return to me. So we'll gain XP, we'll get some 1 silver, 50 copper, and I don't know what that is. Oh, maybe it's reputation. Brilliant. And then you can buy stuff. But we got $0. So do we? Or do we have 20? No, we've got 0. Also over here, I don't know if it's... So I've made my paladin. I don't know if all paladins start here. Or if whatever your class you choose has trainers here. But the paladin scrolls for when you level up. So I've already got those first 2. And then at level 2, I can get insight and fervent strike. Level 3, level 5... You can kind of see ahead what you're gonna, and then all the money that you need. And then there's traits here, which the descriptions aren't very descriptive, but then this gives you +1 strength, wisdom, stamina, etc. So hopefully the tutorials tell you what traits are and why you should get them. I'm going to open the map. So there's no map. Okay, so press I. Alright, so it says middle of town. So if I look here, there's a town down there, and there's a road. So I'm just going to follow the yellow brick road. Is it J? Yes, J. So trade skills, Foreman Aldes has asked you to complete a task in Throne Fast. And then we've got the Ultheran Presence. Verify their presence and assess that they locate one of their cabs and enter it and return to me. So let's go. What's this here? Is that just shadow? Blemish. Hey, another player, Duckathek. Magpie Situ? Situ? Seti Garian. Talk to this person. The first NPC we've come along this road. Today would have been a perfect day for a ride. We want the center of town. Center of town to me kind of feels like down there. Let's go have a look. Hey, Juicy. That's a necromancer. Nice. There's a few players on. That's wicked. Laughter and song mixed with banter and brawls. The town is teeming with life. Yo. Hey, Dale. Anton, Periwinkle. How are you? Oh, gathering. Okay, here he is. Foreman Aldeas. Find it, sell it, go out and find it again. All before the turn comes for you. So trade skill, mysterious letter. Ah, you got my letter. Excellent. I don't suppose you've seen the old quarry just north of the village? Believe it or not, Avalia used to be a mining town. That is until a few years ago when the incident occurred anyway. Now the whole place is flooded and anything in there is lost to us. But the town still has needs and you seem resourceful enough. You could do worse than pitching in around here, and you might even make some coin for your trouble. If you're wanting to help out, let me know. Yes. Jeepers. So we got new skill mining, woodcutting, scavenging, harvesting, skinning. Okay. Alright. So salvaging. So they're learning to craft. If you would like to learn some crafting skills, I can help you out. I can give you 2 apprenticeship tokens. Craftspeople around town will recognize these tokens and offer to teach you their skills in trade for them. Choose carefully. I only have these 2 tokens for you, and you will not be able to get more. Okay. So, mining is definitely one I want to get. Okay, the blacksmiths over there always need more ore for forging tools for the village, not to mention the regulars. Why don't you take this pickaxe and mine some asherite ore around the area? Asherite is a dull grey metal that is usually found up here on the surface. Look for rocks that have metal crystals showing. That's a telltale sign that there's enough to work with. You can bring back 3 chunks of ore. I'll pay you for the trouble. Accept. I'm going to complete that. And salvaging maybe. You know, I like you, and so I'm going to let you in on a secret. You see all these craftspeople around here? They always need materials. Sure, you can go out and gather materials, but sometimes you come across an old weapon or piece of armor that you don't really need. Why not try to get something out of it, I say? If you're interested, speak to me again and I'll show you how to salvage items. Yes, please. Let's go. Take this tool and you can use it to pull apart items to salvage resources. You never know what you might find. Alright, so mining I've already done. And then harvesting, woodcutting, or skinning. I don't know what else I want. So for now, I'll just leave it at mining. Let's look at my thing here. So let's check out, did we get a pickaxe? We did, and we got those tokens. So right click to move to the schematics bag. Professions tab of the character. And then, oh yeah? But where's my little salvaging thing? Schematics bag. Use at the scavenger's workshop. Okay. So we're going to look around for some ore. And also see if there's anyone else that's going to talk to us. So it said look out for rocks with gems coming at us, or shinies or something. I love shinies. Alright. Oh yeah. So there is a map. Excuse me, a marker going. Oh, it's just the north. Alright, so we want to go to the mining dude. Do we? Weaponsmith? I wouldn't mind weaponsmith. So if we go crafting, learning weaponsmithing. Interested in crafting your own weapons? If you want to learn my trade, I will need a token from you. Note, this will turn an apprenticeship token and make you apprentice weaponsmith, which is permanent. I think so. Grinding stones. You can make a crude greatsword. Crude sword. Nice. Yeah. I think I'm a weaponsmith. That's okay. Then we'll get ore smelting basics and some asherium refining. Alright, simple asherium. The Tavern Keeper wants new pots for his kitchen and I'm short on asherium to make the handles. How about you bring me 3 asherium bars? It's nothing fancy, but I can pay you for them. Sure thing. Alright. And if I go back to here, so I've got right click that. Use at the smelter. Yep. Okay. So, asherium ore and something else. Sneaks. Haha. Awesome. We've got a loom. We've got leatherworker's bench. Whoops, camera. Wood carvers. Then over here. We've got the smelter. Supplier. And teach you if you have coin. Yes, please, but I don't know how. Oh, yeah, okay. So they're all the supplies. Build stuff. Forge. Most forms of crafting, such as smelting, woodworking, or weaponsmithing, use a different schematic for each thing you can make, such as a sword hilt or a sword blade. Any schematics you have will be listed in the schematics list window at the left side of the screen by default. You can acquire some schematics by doing quests, such as the beginning crafting quests. Many others can be purchased from merchants, but some can only be found as loot from chests or enemies killed in the world. Start by clicking the schematic for the thing you want to make. If you have the items you need to make it, they will often be automatically placed in the slots in the crafting window. I don't have any. I thought I had one. So I thought I put it in here. Crafting professions. Schematics bag there. Use at the smelter. Oh, at the smelter, not the forge. Okay. Let's go. Forge. Okay, let's close that. There's the smelter. There, right click that. There we go. Ooh, camera's a bit weird. There we go. Asherium refining and ore smelting basics. So we just need 2 ore plus the asherium lumps. Okay. I get it. King's Reach Courier. No time to chat. It's fine. General vendor. What do you got? Some good stuff. We've got Taran Osprey. Well met. Fisherman. Can you teach me fishing? Oh, did he say that? Good day. Nice one fishing, ain't it? As Viva Ladetli's saying. Sort of. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Right, off-duty regular. Please move along. I'm on duty and I'd like... He says he's off duty. Oh, well. What's down here? I did ask and you said go away. Looking for this ore. Sarah Elowen, you look like you need help. Nope. What about Kev Lazy Eye Truntle? Good one, Kev. Now, if you can only see as well as you can talk. So you're currently talking. I told you to stop making fun of my eye, Laius. If you don't cut it out, I'm going to put the hurt on you. What are you going to do, Kev? Look at me? Ah. Quit hurting me with your words, Leas. Hail. No, can't interact with those two. Righto. I would really like to find some of this ore. Another chair. Who's that? Elroy Flintshaw. Let's have a look at him. Is there a numlock for auto run? Yep. Might change that binding. Always like using mouse 4. It's just easier to hit it with your thumb. Yeah, so warrior traits and warrior trainer, righto. Haven't found any bloody monsters or something yet. I'm in town though. Malin Coswell, what do you got? Nothing. Now, if I read my journal... Mine. Around the area. Dull grey metal is usually found up here on the surface. Looks for rocks that have metal crystals showing. Okay, rocks with metal crystals. I keep hearing chopping. Rocks with metal crystals. Let's go into the wilderness over here. Small brown rat. That looks like a first kind of good combatant. Let's go. Oh, the guard got him. That's just... Can I loot it? I click to loot. This isn't yours. Oh, you guard. Alright, let's go over here and get this... This one here. This rat here. Where's my health there? So if I do lay on hands... Whoa, 100,000 health? Oh, I can't use that because it's an undead one, righto. Whoa, I got 30 minutes to cool down? Holy dooly. Alright. Won't use that again. If they don't die. Ah, discipline swing, righto. Right click to begin skinning. You can't gather that without the proper gathering tool. Gathering tools are like things like mining, hatchet, skinning. I think I might go learn skinning. Oh, there's an undead there. So I'm going to press X to rest. Let's see how fast it... Oh, it's pretty good. Macros, social, looking for group. Who? Oh, wow, there's a fair few players. What if Co's on? Nope. No, he'd be on an American server. Horse. That's cool. Who's the highest player? Level 7s? Yeah, level 7s. Wow. Any paladins? Me? No, and Thordon. Wow, everyone's a summoner. There's a few Dire Lords, a few warriors. That's cool. Okay, back. Let's get this. Where's that undead I saw? Didn't see one. Okay, let's try a horn. Let's try a bat. Damn, I'm missing my discipline swings. Oh, because you need to have readiness. Got him. I totally need skinning. That's going to make me a lot of money. Let's go get skinning. I think mining it. Are you coming after me? No. I think mining and skinning could be a good kind of combo. That looks like a graveyard up there. Yeah, I kind of. Oh no, that's monks. It's the monk thing. Okay. What if there's fall damage? Don't know if I was already hurt or not. Okay, let's go get skinning. And I think mining and skilling's pretty good. So if I go J, no. P? I, no P. Considering, that's right. So you can click a monster and press C. So opponents indifferent to your presence won't attack unless you attack them. But if consider says they're prepared to attack you or seething with hatred, they'll attack if you get too close. So be aware. How difficult the fight might be is shown by the description and the colour of the text, but it's just an estimate. How well the fight actually goes will vary based on how much health you had when the combat began, how well you use your abilities, your gear, etc. So we got the usual grey to red enemy con. Recommend you only fight things your level, white or below. Blues, greens when alone. Only attempt something above your level while grouped with other players. Righto. And I think I want... What's harvesting? No. I want skinning for sure. Bring back 3 tattered pelts. Okay, so he gave us a basic skinning knife. I'm going to right click that and put it in there. Alright. Let's do it. See, already, like, I know I've got no map, but I'm already kind of learning the lay of the land. So I could go down this quarry, but I know if I go up this way, I'll get to where I was before. Also allows me to see if there's any loot or anything behind these trees. Behind the houses, I mean. Yeah. Yeah, lay on hands, 30-minute timer. Jeepers, I should have read that. We've got the corpse there. We got small brown. Oh, is the one that I killed already there? No. They'd Oh, there's a skeleton. All right, let's try our undead skill. Boom. That's cool. That is so cool. Then we got to wait for that combat readiness to come back. And how much does it cost? It costs 200 wrath. Bam. 2 copper coins and oh, sick. Is that automatically? No, it didn't. So I'll put the sleeves on. Padded sleeves. Nice. Oh, that's cool. That's why I like doing paladins, because it's got that extra undead damage. Okay, I'm gonna sit down for a second. Constitution loss. Damn. Alright, so if I press C, it says, is indifferent to presence, this will be an evenly matched fight. Do it. I don't want to move the UI elements because defending the high royalty. Huh. That's cool. What did we get? Did we get anything? Okay, and let's actually... Ooh, a boar. Let's sit down. Wait for our health. We've got 3 reckonings. Oh, the wrath there. How do you gain wrath? Wonder if that's a build by melee as well. Okay, let's go this guy. Come back here. Yes. Boar blood. This item may be useful to an alchemist. Nice. And then I want to do skinning, so we'll do skinning. Oh, skinning takes a while. Jeepers. Alright, so there's combat. Oh, I love it. So there's little things like in a lot of MMOs, the combat tab is kind of next to your main chat, and then it's up to you then to pull it apart. So this is how I like to have my UI. I like to have the common things, and then I like to have a damage combat meter, combat log. Okay, J. So the skinning once obtained 3 tattered pelts. Skin animals. Oh, it's getting dark. Small brown rat. Let's see if tattered pelts on a rat. Let's just heal up. That's dark. Nice. Blood. Let's get skinning out. Wow, okay, so skinning takes a while. I wonder if you level up skinning, if the skinning timer drops then. Tattered pelt and rat meat. Filthy. Let's have a sit. This is cool. This is like really, really good so far. Running nice and smooth. A little bit of jitters here and there. It's certainly, obviously better than EverQuest 1's graphics. I remember Vanguard Saga of Heroes was like a graphics tester game. That was intense. I don't know if that was poorly optimized or if it was just a lot going on. But that game was hardcore for our hardware at the time. What was that, 2006-ish? Bone fragments and more copper. Sweet. Okay, what else? We want those rats, small rats again. We don't want to go too close to those guards, pesky guards. I wonder if everything's gone away because it's... Ooh, can I skin that? I don't own it. Damn it. Yeah, small brown rat. Nice. Shimmering Celestium, nice. Okay, it's gonna rest. Let's get another skeleton. Oh, did I miss? Uh-oh, this could be trouble. This could be a lot of trouble. Need 200 wrath. I got one. Nice. Oh, I think I'm going to die here. Oh, come on, come on. Yes! I've got what? Muscle tremors? Or was that him? Wowzers, that almost got me. Whew! Right. Oh, there's a large elkhorn. Another rat here. Let's get this one. Got him. Alright, that should be our 3 pelts. If I get pelts. Okay. Alright, let's the rest up. Large elkhorn toad is indifferent to your presence. The opponent would pose a great challenge to you. Oh, okay. I better not do that then. Oh, they're red. Okay. Okay. Alright, health's up. I really want to get some ore. That's what I'm looking for. Where do we get the ore from? What's this thing? Fire beetle hatchling would pose a great challenge. No? Okay. Love this appraisal system. That's a nightbane toad. Damn. This fight would be madness. Do you have a death wish? Nightbane toad can currently hear you. Right. Ooh. Where the heck can I find this ore? If I go to J, yeah, that one's complete. I can turn that in. Oh, ore with dull ore with crystals coming out. Skeleton, let's get him. Oh, resisted. Gonna be a long way from help if I die. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, how much health have I got left? 0? Wow. Crafted bone marrow, coins, and more sleeves. Right. Oh, can I do the salvage thing? How do I do the salvage thing? Oh, wait. Wait. Where'd it go? What? Where's the log? So I totally picked up that sleeve. Huh. What? Oh, here we go. Okay, so can I put that into like the crafting area? Can I swap that to here? Yes. And then can I use the schematics? So scavenger's workbench. Okay. Scavengers work. All right, let's go back to town. Ooh, slug beetle. That is orange. Dangerous and punishing. Righto. Let's not do that then. Sweet. Is this a rock I can get? No. I'm assuming the rock that I can hit will have a pickaxe symbol next to it. So like this looks like a rock that's sticking out like a Thor thumb, but it's not. Doesn't appear to be mineable. It hasn't got the gems sticking out of it. Once I see one, then obviously you know what to do then. Ooh, geez, grass snake. Ugh, heebie-jeebies. Let's do it. Let's get it. Oh, level 2. Nice. Did I get anything? Oh, I'm going to skin it now. That means I can buy some 2 new skills if I have enough money. So I thought I had some coin. Oh, 9 copper. Wow, 9 copper only. Okay, now this is where you map. So yeah, this is a problem when you don't have a map. And I went too far from where I normally would go. But I feel like I need to go up this way. Yeah, there's the toads. That's the town there. That's, wow, cool. This is really running really well. I'm impressed. Let's hope these guys have got some quests. Oh. This is impressive. Like I'm quite excited to play more. Go turn this in. And then get some lunchy poos. Sleepwalking Oscar. Give me a quest. Give me a quest. Ah, that'd be funny. Get to sleepwalk with him and follow him where he goes. And there's like buried treasure or something like that. That would be hilarious. Or he turns into like a werewolf. Alright, so Jay, we have to turn that back into the crafting dude. Foreman Aldius. Skinning. Okay, can you smell that meat roasting over there at the Tavern Traveller? It's giving me an idea. Would you mind terribly going out and getting me 5 fresh cuts of boar meat? I'll pay you for them, don't worry. Fair enough. Hey, I like this bloody quest system. GI. So I should have some... Did I get some boar meat? Got some rat meat. Okay, let's... Can we... Where was the general... Scavenger's workbench. Okay, let's try this. Crude scavenging tools. Aha, this is where we need to put the armor in there. Burlap cloth bolt. Let's do it. Scavenge. Ah, failed, obviously. Damn. most forms of crafting. Yes. Okay. After placing items in the slots, if the smelt craft button is grayed out, that means you don't have all the necessary items. You may notice that the text to the left of the crafting slot says something like 3 or 4 in red. The button isn't grayed out. Clicking it will craft the item, which will be added to your inventory and the crafting process. Okay, so yeah, I obviously failed that. The result of a failed attempt to salvage results from an item might be worth a few coppers. Okay. I was going to sell them anyway, so general dude is here. Okay, so I'm going to sell that. It's alt-right. A rat of this item may be useful to an alchemist. I am going to sell them because I need the money. Rat meat, bones, maybe useful to an alchemist again. The heart of a steady ball, not the best quality, but it can probably be used for something. So I might leave that. I'm sorry, I might just keep that. There's inventory up here. Fully intact rat tooth. I assume we just sell it. Small quantity of celestium dust. I might keep that. Vial of blore blood. This is alchemist again. Sample marrow of once corrupted by dark magic. Snake meat. Ingredient, tattered snake skin. Snake skin is damaged, but it might be used. Yeah, so I might just keep those types of things in there. Still got that. Still got that. Asherium refining. Maybe I do need to go to the smelter with that thing. Okay. How much money have I got now? I've got 2 silver, 24 copper. Sweet. Hey, can I buy a shield or something? Hey, I haven't even got any watermelons. Small sack is 4. Leather satchels, 10 slots. Okay, I won't get any of those yet. What else? Skin of milk? No. No. Okay. Supplier, smelter. Asherium refining. Asherium lumps. If I go I. Put that in there, can I? No. Alright. Oops. Basic skills needed to create bars of Asherium. Right click to move to the schematic. That's right, it's in here. Use it as smelter. That's what that is. Okay. Leatherworking. So have I got anything else in my pack? Move that across. One has got those. Sweet. And then what's my 2.24 silver? Awesome. And then so what was the other 5 boar meat? Okay. Alright. Well, that's cool. I might leave it there and play some more later. That is wicked. This is really good. Much better experience than like 6 months ago even. Who's that dude? Yeah, so cool. It's good to see players on too. This is Oceanic service, so it's not as popular as the US ones. But yeah, amazing. I can't wait to dive in more. Alright, let's log out. The camping takes 30 seconds. You can just control click to quit immediately, but then obviously your character stays in the world, so do it in a safe spot. I don't know if there's any like rested XP or anything. So where's... Oh yeah, that's right. Hang on, before I quit, not camping. I'm just going to go up to the paladin dude, because I have got some money now, and see if I can buy level 2 spells. That'll hopefully give me a bit more things to utilize in combat. I'd love like a little mini heal, so whether we can use bandages or something like that, that would be cool too. Surge Prius. Nope, he looked like he wanted to give me a quest, but nope. Ambient sounds are awesome. Have I got enough? Yes. So insight. This target's anger, forcing them to attack you for 3 seconds and generating increased hate. And fervent strike. Strike with conviction damage, generating 200 wrath. Oh, nice. Adding a small amount of... That's wicked. So righteous flame and oath, or righteous flame for level 3 and oath flame for level 5. That's wicked. So I'm going to do insight. And fervent strike. Okay, right click the upper and fervent strike. That's sick. Very bloody cool. Yeah, that's good. Generating wrath, which will make me fire off that. That's cool. And then if you're in a group, you want to do that because then you can tank and spank while the other one's damaged. That's wicked. So cool. All right, I'm going to log off there. That is awesome fun. Actually, I might just do control click. Yes. So Bacamel 0 is where I am. Alright, well, my name's Chris from Roundtable Co-Op. That was my first look at Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, and I can say, as a long-time MMORPG player, that is worth the wait. Even though it's early access, it's an alpha still. I reckon it's worth the purchase price. It was like $56 Australian. Pretty steep for early access as an alpha build, but if you're a long-term player of MMORPGs, you want to see this kind of more old-school MMORPG gameplay. It's more slower paced, smaller for the patient gamer, but it's more strategic too, I think. More it relies on group play and social outlets, which was what the foundation of MMORPGs is back in the 90s when we didn't have Discord or any chat programs. We had Mirc, M-I-R-C, but more the community was in the game. Whereas now everyone is in Discord, the community's out of the game, and you just happen to chat while playing. Whereas we didn't have much voice chat, if at all, in the 90s and early 2000s. So all the chatting was done in-game. And so many relationships made and formed, and real-life relationships formed in those MMORPG communities. So good. All right, thank you. Again, my name's Chris. I will be playing more of this in the coming days. And as I said, 2 years in early access, so the patient gamers, be patient. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next video.